Right, so what we've got here is the latching relay, and the intention is to again put it to a momentary switch. Now I have gone ahead and used this option instead. I was exploring the steering wheel here, but moved away from that. So I've got this momentary switch here now. So this does not stay latch. It's momentary, as the name suggests. Right. So on the pigtail side of that, I've done some wiring on that. A lot of that off camera. This section here plugs in here. So, but there's a test button right there on the side of this Arduino that you can use for that. Now this is how I've wired it up. So do it quickly. Okay, so the valve is in the back currently, so I could hear when it's open or closed. Currently it's closed. How I've connected it is you're gonna need a positive power and a negative. So these are your inputs. Okay, and on here you have to the I connected all the grounds together. So the ground that goes from the device is connected to the ground that goes here, which is connected to the vehicle. Okay, then this is the power. This power here will be connected to the ignition, so that when the ignition turns off, then it kills the power to the relay. Okay, so power here, ground there. Now on this you do need power on this side, so I just loop the power to the COM, so COM on that one. Then the opposite side of this is where the energy gets transferred over to complete the circuit, because what is needed here, it has 3 wires, and these two needs to be, it's like a switch. So as opposed to putting the switch between these two here, the switch is either here or the momentary switch that latched onto here. So I want to give you a demonstration of what that looks like when it's active. At the moment I'm not going to use the ignition, I'm just going to use the power source that's there for the cigarette light. So just bear with me 1 second. So I'm just fishing into that, and there you have it. The red light has come on to indicate that there is power going into it. Now when I want to activate it, then there's this button here I press, then that goes green, and I could hear it in the back that it goes, that the valve has opened. If I wanted to press it again if I want to close the valve, I press this button here and the green light will go out. And there you go, the green light goes out from there. Now, so that means that the valve is back in the closed position. So imagine driving and you've got it on. Oh, let's just, I'm messing around with that. I just used my actual finger. Okay, right, so it's on now. So you can see the green light, the green LED there, illuminated. And I've switched the vehicle off. So a simulation for switching the vehicle off would be to pull the power wire. So I pull the power wire and nothing happens to the valve, so the valve remains in the open position, but there's no power. Now the moment I put this back on, the valve goes ahead and closes before the actual startup, which is pretty neat. So it's not going to actually start with the full exhaust fully open. It will always start on the quieter option, and then you have to press this button right here, this button. Well, in my case, this momentary switch, that momentary switch right there, it's going to be connected up to, from here, it plugs into there and executes the command to open and close the valve. So that's that part of it. So now that the momentary switch is installed and the Arduino we're going to test it all and see how that's going to work. The partner's going to hit me with that. Okay, here we go. Ignition on. Good. Let's see what the button looks like. I mean the valve. So the valve is currently closed. So turn or press the button. Valve open. Press the button. Valve closed. Press the button again and turn the ignition off. So in the off position, the valve stays open, but once you turn the ignition back on, turn the ignition on, then you can see that the valve closes again. So it will always start in the closed position. Right, okay, so here it is. Today's the day. I am here at Pro Race Customs.
Exhaust systems.
Race exhaust system. I'm here with Shane.
Yep. How we doing?
And we're going to be doing some interesting things today on the E36 as promised. Yes, so Shane, you want to tell us a little bit about what you do here?
Yeah, so we obviously specialize in race exhaust, titanium for motorcycles.
Yeah.
We do a fair few cars and custom work, and obviously the drag car that's there.
Yeah.
We do. That's got a 3.5 litre Jaguar engine in it currently.
Nice.
Nice. Just done the exhaust for that. It's a valve system as well.
Okay.
And then obviously on this we'll be doing a very similar setup. So we'll be doing a 3-inch pipe work into a valved back box, and then the twin outlets, obviously to your spec, basically.
Amazing.
So you should be quiet when you want it to be, and then when you want to make some noise,
just press that button.
Pretty much, and then it will open it up and it will sound good. And then obviously all the other work that you're going to be doing to it in the future.
Exactly. You know it.
should be pretty good. But yeah, so I'd say the first step is we'll get it up on the ramp.
Yeah, we'll let it cool down a little bit first,
yeah,
and
get it up on the ramp. We'll start breaking it down, and then we'll obviously touch back in and we'll show you some progress.
Okay, so Shane is going to walk us through what we're going to do today.
So yeah, so basically, James, it's going to be a 3-inch from the that's the cap, like the cap connection.
Yep.
3-inch down. Obviously, you can come around into the box.
Yep.
Like that. You've got your oval box.
Okay, so that's that bit there, yeah?
That'll be in there somewhere, yeah.
Oh, in there somewhere, yeah.
When we work out the spacing.
Yep.
I've got an offset silencer box.
Okay.
And then what we'll do is put a hole here and a hole here.
Okay.
And then the tube straight through.
Yep.
So then, because obviously that one's baffled. Yeah. Y-piece it into there.
Yep.
Yeah. And then there is where the valve will go. So when the gases come down, they'll come through there normally.
Yep. And then
when that opens up, it'll come through there and there, which obviously gives you more noise.
Sound, but not too screamer.
Yeah.
Had a question, Shane.
Yep.
Or a thought.
Yep.
Same idea that we've talked about. So this one here. Could you make this one the quiet one and that one the more louder one?
Yeah, so that's fine. So basically all we'll do is we'll move the valve to there instead.
Yep.
So then the gases will come down there into that one.
Yep.
And then when you open it, the gases come down
It comes to the other one.
into the other one,
Yep.
yeah?
Yeah, I'm with you.
So the first step, obviously get up on the ramp. get the system off, start doing the measurements for what we need here.
Yep.
The silencer that he's brought with him, that needs tacking on the inside of that because then they haven't tacked it properly. No, they haven't done it properly.
Yeah, I see it.
So if you get Steph to weld that perf in properly.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And
yeah,
then
you can see that they're barely tacked.
Yeah. And then basically that will then go in the center.
Yeah.
So he's got a center, then the box, and then the straight through pipe that goes through the box.
Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah. Yep, got it.
All right.
Yeah, that looks really nice. I like those pie cuts on that weld over there. Is that titanium?
Yeah, that's titanium. That's
yeah.
literally a mock one. So it's just the
There is a
just
proper nice
it's
clean
just
one
a
version over there, so
just a jig setup for a set of under seats for a bike. But that's just pattern one, so it's very rough and ready.
yeah.
It's just cut lists and stuff like that. So we've got a fair few of those to make. So
Good. Well, so that's what we're doing today, and I'll keep you posted with how we're getting on. Yeah, that seat is difficult to move. Yeah.
that's your cat. Ideally, you want to leave that in until you do the headers, because obviously you're going to be that'll be remap territory then. Ideally, so we can basically come off there, cut that, get rid of that, put your new silencer in plus the back box, or we can leave that in and come off of this connection point, and then put your silencer and your thing in.
We could go from here.
Go from there. Yeah.
Lock that off.
That's fine. No worries.
Yeah.
Amazing.
So tell me, is there a reason why it's like here and not anywhere around here?
Literally just where they put it. It's just where they put them. It's quite a small one for this car.
It is really small.
Yeah.
Mine on my Fiesta was massive.
Yeah, it's quite a small one for this car. So I don't know if these are aftermarket.
Yeah, I think I got this and that at 2 different times, but yeah, they were both aftermarket.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. That's why it's a small thing. That'd be a sports cat.
Yeah.
That'd probably be like a 200 cell, I should imagine, or something along the lines of them. So what we'll do, we'll basically cut that there, and then we can basically clamp off of that and then build the rest of the system from there on then.
Amazing.
So we'll jump up to 3-inch from there. And then obviously at a later date, we'll then go through the headers and stuff like that. So.
Nice.
I used to do motorsport fuel tanks down the road actually at OBD. I was there for 10 years.
This looks really nice. Right, so that's the moment of truth right now.
Yeah.
So we'll see if the valve works before we put that all together. Or it should be alright. Yeah, it's in there. It's in there. I think it does need the ignition on. Alright, that's the valve inside there. Don't know if you could get a good angle. Oh, that's a nice tone. You want to press it? You hear it? You can hear the difference. It's got a nice tone. And open it.
It is open. Yeah, that's shut.
Yeah, it's shut. That's shut.
That's shut.
Sounds shut.
They'll shut it.
Let me check it. Let me have a look. Yeah, that's shut. Oh, it's now open. It's now open now. Okay.
They'll open it.
Go on. Open. Okay, so I think we got it this time. It was a little bit of a snag earlier on, but I think we're all good now. All right, Shane's gonna give it a go. All right, so that's what the valve closed. That's what the valve opened. Oh, that's definitely that's probably is that open, Shane? That's a nice throaty sound. Oh yeah, that's the open. That's the close. Really nice. I'm super happy with this. I can hear it engaging.
That's better.
It's absolutely perfect.
I'll back it out.
Yeah, yeah. All the way over, yeah. Guys at ProRace Exhaust Systems did an amazing job. Absolutely amazing job. Yeah. That's fantastic. Absolutely love that, Shane. We're absolutely there. We're absolutely there.
Not too bad.
Yeah.
Right, decatted next time.
Yeah. Yep.
Sound good. Yeah, little hiccup on the right mess.
Oh, it's the end of the week, so yeah. I'm pleased. I'm absolutely pleased with this.
Gives you a nice
Yeah.
sound. It's not
Yeah.
over the top.
Yeah. It's nice, throaty sound. That's what we want.
Yeah.
And you know, I like at the tips. It's very period correct, and it doesn't come out too much, and it's adjustable.
Yep.
It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. I love it.
Happy
Good.
you know.
Yeah, fantastic.
Cheers.